the next guest, Per Alsap from American Eagle Credit Union, thank you very much, has listened to the show longer than I've been doing the show.
Oh, that's true.
That is very true. Your Chief Marketing and Community Relations Officer for American Eagle Credit Union, Per Alsap. Welcome back to the show.
Thank you.
By the way, let me say publicly, a big thanks to American Eagle for being a big sponsor of the golf tournament. You guys stepped up big, and it was really nice to see, so thank you very much.
Great. I hear everybody had a great time.
Everybody had a great time. A couple of hairdos at the end of the day were a little frazzled, but outside of that, I think everybody had a good time. Some of the rain and the wind played a little havoc with some of the hair, but otherwise,
that happens.
Otherwise, it was fine. All right, you guys are doing this for the second year in a row. You guys are having a big push for college kids. What's going on here?
Yes, it's called our Dorm Essentials Drive.
Right.
And we've done this. This is our second year. And what we do is we collect items for college-bound students in need. So they don't have to really worry about anything other than academics. The necessities that they need to go out of town are all been collected. So last year, we collected about 1,000 items. And it was great. They totally appreciated it.
Sure.
We had our members, our employees, our partners, and just the public. They dropped things by. We invited the public to drop things by to one of our branches,
right.
And that's what we did.
You know, it's kind of a neat deal because you don't normally realize that these kids who are going to school need just about everything.
That is correct.
The first time out of the house.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct. And so some things we might take for granted. And in some cases, these college-bound students in need, they could be first generation. And so this is really a big deal. And so we want them to be able to focus on their education, their academics, and not have to worry about things like these essentials and necessities.
Yeah. I know you have a full list that you'll get to here in a second, but one of the things on the list was last year, I know it was sheets, bed sheets.
Yes.
And I'm going to just say publicly that when I was in college, at the end of my first year, the sheets on my bed literally got up and walked themselves down to the washing machine. I mean, that's...
Ew.
Yeah, no, I was like, wash your sheets? Wow, I didn't even think of that. That's a good idea.
And that's okay, but you need at least one set to be able to do that with. And
exactly
so
right, yes.
we just want them to have at least one set.
I mean, come on, a college freshman leaving home for the first time is like, oh, wait a minute, washing sheets, there you go. So,
and I may need towels, and I may need all kinds of things, you know. And so we take it for granted, but it's something that they need. And so we just ask the public, and they delivered, and we're doing it again this year.
All right, so what are some of the other things on the list besides sheets and towels?
So sheets, towels, we're looking for anything with, carriers that you carry for the bathroom, any kind of bathroom-related things, any kind of bedding, pillows.
What about toothpaste and soap and all that type of stuff?
We don't necessarily ask for that, but we certainly can use that.
Okay.
I mean, we're looking for items, anything that you think about. And we have an entire list on our website on ameaglecu.org. So anything, books, pens, pencils.
Gift cards too, right?
Gift cards. We love gift cards. Last year, people were very generous, gave us a lot of Target gift cards, and that was really great. So some of the things you just mentioned, hygiene items, they could use those gift cards to actually go purchase those.
Yeah. Okay. So where do we go to drop off the goods?
So you go to any of our locations, our branch locations around the St. Louis area, and to find a list of those, you go to ameaglecu.org and just look under locations, and you will see all of our St. Louis locations, and you just drop them. We're going to be doing this to the middle of July, like July 18th.
Right.
We'll take it through the end, but middle of July.
Right.
And you have a basket there. We have a display, and you just drop it off.
Drop it off.
If you have a gift card and you want to give it to the manager, anything like that is very appreciative. We're very appreciative of that.
There you go. Appliance, ameaglecu.org. ameaglecu.org. You can get the full list, find out all the branches. But also, you can sign up, open up an account, open up a savings account, get a CD, money market, do all of those things as well.
It could just be one-stop shop. You can do everything. You drop off, donate, open accounts.
Right. Yeah. Also, we're talking about CDs and money markets because the interest rates are starting to inch up, and a lot of times that's not a bad deal for some people.
Very attractive.
Yeah. And,
very attractive.
Kind of like you and kind of like American Eagle Credit Union.
Yes. Thank you.
And that's why you've been a fan of the show longer than I've been doing it.
Thank you.
Per Alsap with American Eagle Credit Union, ameaglecu.org. Good idea. This is your second year doing this, right?
This is our second year doing it, and it was very well received. People were very generous.
Yeah.
Like I said, we collected about 1,000 items, and this year, the two organizations that'll benefit from are Big Brothers Big Sisters of Southern Illinois, as well as Jean Slay's Boys and Girls Club.
Right.
And they both, as you know, or probably know, have been around for over 100 years
Right.
and have always focused on helping young adults. And so we've selected them this year to receive the items that we choose, that we collect.
Right.
And they're really excited about it.
So the infrastructure is already in place for these donated items to go to good, worthy kids who are
Yes.
oftentimes going away for the first time.
Absolutely. We've already talked to them,
it's a
and
good
they're
deal.
looking forward to it. So, yeah, it's all together, and we're just inviting the public to participate in this great cause.
ameaglescu.org. Para, thanks for coming in.
Thanks for having me.
You got it. 8:55 here, Big 5.